I'm Dr. Paula Dhanda, and I'm the founder of Worldwide Healing Hands. The story behind Worldwide Healing Hands is I was invited to a mission in Africa, actually to Chad, Africa. And for me, that mission was life-changing. I felt from that mission that we had so much to give to the world. So I was invited to partner with Himalayan Healthcare. It's a nonprofit, an American nonprofit that built a hospital in eastern Nepal. So from Kathmandu, we took an hour flight east along the Himalayan ridge. We saw Mount Everest. That was spectacular. That flight along the Himalayan ridge was so surreal. And then to land in this really poor area. It was beautiful, but very poor. So there's such a stark contrast between the beauty that we experience and then to see this poverty. Our team will consist of myself and usually another surgeon, usually another gynecologist, sometimes a general surgeon. A big part of our mission is teaching so that we're doing something sustainable. We don't just go in there and do 50 surgeries. The thing that I tell my team is that I never want to see you doing something without one of the locals beside you, working with you and teaching them what you're doing. These women on the average traveled 100 miles to see us. And a lot of that was on foot. So they traveled a long way, they waited a long time, sometimes they waited all day long to see us. We would see patients as long as we could when we'd go into surgery. And that at the end of the day, sometimes we never got to the end of the line of patients. So they would stay overnight, and then the next morning they'd get back in line again and keep waiting. In general, in that area, 90% of the women deliver unattended. That means they have no doctor, no midwife, no nurse, maybe a neighbor or maybe somebody who's done a birth before. So they have really very little access to care. The thing about maternity care, the process of giving birth is the same throughout the world. The women die of the same kind of complications. When women are pregnant here, they talk about, what am I going to name my baby? Where am I going to deliver my child? When am I going to have my baby shower? And in contrast, when you go to these other countries, when a woman gets pregnant, like in Africa, they tell her you have 1 foot in the grave. So, it doesn't have the same joy that a pregnancy has in this country.
We need your help to continue the work. As a major underwriter, your donation of $40,000 will pay for an entire surgical mission. $25,000 would cover the cost of 50 major surgeries. But there are ways that everyone can help. $100 will equip a midwife with the essential tools, such as a stethoscope and blood pressure cuff. $50 will purchase 10 doses of medication to stop postpartum hemorrhaging. And $10 will buy a clean birthing kit to help prevent infection for both mothers and their babies. Since 2009, Worldwide Healing Hands has helped some 5,000 patients and trained more than 50 physicians, midwives, medical students, and volunteers. We do what we do because we believe that access to healthcare is a fundamental human right.